Yeah, traveling here on Highway 101 wasn't necessarily that bad. We drove from the Santa Barbara area here to LA. We're now in the Laurel Canyon area of Los Angeles, where you can hear all around me the sound of running water. And we're on the site of a debris flow. You can see some of the debris right there, large rocks, pieces of, it looks like potentially trash, and maybe pieces of some homes. We're not exactly sure, but you can just look at all of this water flowing downhill. There's been tremendous amounts of rain here in Los Angeles. Yesterday, downtown LA saw 4.1 inches of rain, the 10th wettest day on record for LA, and the third wettest day in the month of February. And all this rain has had to go somewhere. In some areas, we've had even more. Some areas around LA racking up more than 9 inches of rain from Saturday until now. And you can see the water washing down the street, big rocks just like this. And really what amazed me was to see rocks this size. This has got to be at least a few 100 pounds. And you can only imagine the force of the water to push all of this down slope. Now, right now, the soil is so saturated here in Southern California. This is the second atmospheric river event that we've experienced down here in the Southland. And so things are getting very serious in a lot of areas, like here in Laurel Canyon. Governor Gavin Newsom declaring a state of emergency for 7 counties in Central and also Southern California. It's been a very busy time period for rescue crews. High water rescues have been ongoing as well. And there have been scenes of flooding throughout Santa Barbara, Ventura counties, Los Angeles counties. Evacuation orders are still in effect in many of these counties and in many areas. We have roads that are closed. But a very serious situation playing out here in SoCal and in Los Angeles, an area that sees rain, but definitely not this much. So, as the sun begins to rise here in LA, a lot of people are going to be waking up to a changed landscape and to changed neighborhoods and to scenes like this, where we've got debris flows in the Laurel Canyon area of Los Angeles. Back to you.
Max, I'm looking at it. Over 587,000 folks right now in California are without power. It's a Monday morning. People are back to work and back to school. You're showing us a video of debris flows. I'm assuming that schools and classes have been canceled for today for a lot of the region.
Yeah, that's likely. It does appear, though, that a lot of those power outages are centered in Northern California, where we had some very gusty winds, trees falling into power lines. Looks like Mendocino County up in NorCal is one of the hardest hit areas for power outages. I looked down here in LA County, looks to be only about 10,000 customers without power at this hour. So really not